hey Snowy, Paul here. Hey, I'm gonna kind of walk you through your site and your plan for reentry, and we'll get that going. Okay. It is important. I want you to understand that this year it is quite a bit different than the previous years when we were able to withdraw you. This year there is no second reentry, meaning that that one will be denied. So we need to make sure you're staying on task. And also remember this year that everything is monitored more by the State Department, and what they're looking for is they're looking for gaps when we're not in. Okay, so that's kind of what got you pinged on. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're working every week and that we're not taking large amounts of time off. So that's what really kind of hit you. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pull up your plan for reentry, and we have it right here. Okay, and just know that we got 2 weeks, and I want to see some work. We'll go over the amount of time so far you spent this week. Okay, but we'll cover that. Here's your core work. What we're looking at is I put what pace you're at. You're at 40%. I need you at 55. Okay. And then, actually, you know what? That's not the 12. I need you at 52. Okay. We're going to have 5 blue ribbons in 5th grade math in Study Island. Okay. And then, actually, you know what? Go ahead and make that in IXL. Okay. In IXL. Okay. And make sure when you're going to IXL that you're actually going through, and I'll show you actually, I'll just kind of pull it up real quick. Okay, so it's going to look different, but what you're going to do is you're going to go through, now this is clever, okay, and I know it's going to look different, but it's the green IXL right here. You just go right there, you'll open that up, and that should get you going, okay. Now, and then you just go to learning, and you can go down to your grade level, okay, 5th grade, and I'm fine with that. That's going to show up and just start working in there. Okay, and knock out some of those. That'd be really, really helpful because that also shows up, and that's important. Okay, now 2 hours a week in Freckle. Okay, and I don't have you showing up in Freckle. Okay, and that's kind of a bit of concern because that's Epic Essentials and that's 20% of your grade. Make sure you get in there and do that this week. Also, when you go through, you're going to go through Clever and you're going to go through Renaissance, and okay, once that opens up. Like I said, the view is going to be a little bit different, but this is kind of giving you a nutshell. Oops, sorry. We'll try one more time. Renaissance. Opening it up. Okay, but you're going to go through that big R. That's important. You know to go through the R. And if it doesn't pull it up again this time, there it is. And you just go to Freckle right here and open it up. And you should be off and running. Okay, let me know if you need any help in that. But it should be good to go. Okay, you're going to need to do that. That's important. Now, that also shows up on the principal's report. Okay. Now, in English, you're at 19%. You need to be at 31%. I try to make it about 12%. 31%, so you need to be at 44%. Okay, just kind of fixing these. 5 blue ribbons, once again, those are in 5th grade English, 5th grade social studies, all there. 5th grade science, do all those. We're going to need to get Mastery Connect, that benchmark done. Like I said, that was, this one's the semester benchmark. You took the 9 weeks one, so we need to get this one done. Get that homework help orientation done. That session's going to count towards me. And now, let me go ahead and show you kind of your reports and what I'm seeing. Okay, because I want you to kind of get a good grasp on this. Like this is your language art. This shows you where you're at. Also, it's going to show you the last 7 days. Okay, that you're in 40 minutes, but you weren't on task any at all. Okay, so that's what they're looking at, the task button. So even if you're logging in, it's still not going to register unless you start actually working inside. So we'll look at social studies. Okay, social studies, you once again, you're 40 minutes and 0 amount of time in. Okay, so we're looking at now science, and it looks like it's all about 40 minutes. Okay, in 0 amount of time. So just make sure you're getting in there. I think this might be overall time because it looks like, because I'm pulling up and this is the same reports. Just make sure it's, we'll look one more time. Yeah, it's all the same. So just make sure you've only been logged into there 40 minutes and you got 17 minutes in. You need to be consistently in there. Remember, in brick and mortar, you're going to be in class. Okay, and those classes they take about 6 hours. Okay, now I'd love to have you sit. If you started getting in Odyssey where 6 hours a day, you would totally knock it out of the park. You'd be way above. But just make sure that you're getting in there and you're working. So far, it's showing for the year you've been in 12 hours and 39 minutes. Okay, so that's like 2 weeks worth of school. So just make sure you're getting it. You're not in trouble with me. I know I have confidence in you. You can get this through. But just remember, like I said, it's not up to me. Okay, it's up to you. okay? Because I need you in there working. I need you working in OdysseyWare. I need you working in Excel. I need you working in Freckle, okay? In those 3 things. And I know that's a lot, but it is what it is. We got a lot of ground to make up. A lot of those weeks we really didn't really do anything. We need to make up ground for that. So I'm here if you need help. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We'll get those benchmarks done. That's going to help out a lot. If you can, once again, okay, for Homework Helper, okay, you can go through in your web. Let's see if we can pull it up on your website. Okay, if not, I'll need to fix that. Snowy Road. Okay, I know I got the website up there. Yeah, I do. I need to add it. I'll add it. Okay, I'll add you that link to your Homework Helper so you can get there and pull that up, and you'll be off and going. Okay, have a great day. We will talk to you later. We'll see you tomorrow. Adios, man. Bye-bye.